All right, I'm fully aware that I might not have anybody watching because it's not a normal time that I stream. Um, and it's also just before the start of the work week for many people. So that's fine. I just would like to progress through this game a little faster than if I only did it once every weekend. Doesn't mean I'm going to consistently do this every weekend where I have multiple streams of this game. But I would like to at least make some progress a little bit here and a little bit there so we get through it faster. That doesn't by any means mean I'm not enjoying it, despite the fact that I got a little frustrated with myself yesterday because I forgot how some of the stuff in the game worked. But I do want to not have this go on as long as something like Signalis or True Fear Forsaken Souls 3 did, where it was like 4 months or something. I don't want this to last 4 months. If I can coax it along and get it to behave better or to get done sooner, that would be ideal for me. So, couple months, maybe even 3 months is okay. 4 months seems to be for me to be pushing it, so rather not go that long. I also will give a disclaimer. I had from earlier in the year, so the first time I played this was on a Halloween, and I had not played it since Halloween until yesterday. And earlier in the year, like March or something, because I was updating everything over to Windows 11, I had done a backup of this game. So given that I had basically, I couldn't remember a lot of the stuff from the tutorial. I did not remember that if you're in your inventory, you're still getting attacked. Those things. So I do have to give a caveat. I redid. I'm not going to do this again, but I did redo yesterday's stuff. Like I basically restored back the saves from Halloween, and I replayed through the same stuff as yesterday, except for just a couple things. Like I took the same skills. I tried as much as I could. Hey, Monmouth, welcome. It didn't work out to be the same price or the same amount of money, so I did not buy exactly the same equipment. I bought as much as I could. I bought the same equipment that I did yesterday, but because some of the drops, like when you kill some of the mobs and some of the randomly distributed loot in town wasn't the same, I didn't get exactly the same amount of money. So I am missing the backpack that I had from last time. I think that might be it. Let me see. Oh, and I also messed up because I used this whetstone on this rusty axe, which I did not do last time. I wasn't even thinking that I'd not bought the replacement axe yet. So anyway, so there's just some minor differences, but mostly it's the same. And I've pretty much cleared out, I think, maybe not everything, but almost all of the town. So the town now is clear. And so we've got here. It might be better actually if I show you really fast in this, because this is also stuff I have. So this is my current inventory that's on me. These, if I die, basically it will prevent me from getting another flaw. So over here, I have 2 of 3 flaws on my progression toward becoming. Basically, the flaws I have make me clumsier, so I'm noisier when I'm sneaking. So I'm 2 of 3 on the way to having a full-on, like, soul curse or whatever. I have 2 flaws out of 3, so 1 more and I'll get a curse. But these prevent me from, when I die, these prevent me from getting another one. So the hope is that this will, help me out. And I have obviously 4 more here in storage. I think it's just about it. So this is the replacement axe I will use, but since I accidentally sharpened this ahead of time, I'm just going to go ahead and use this, because this does, the whetstone increases for the next 10 hits the melee damage you do by 35%. Okay? This does 13 and 30. If I increase this by 35%, now secondary attack not as much, but the primary attack will be basically 13, so the same amount. Now this does 30, and this will do 35%, so this will be like 27, something around there. So it's close to having this. So I'll just deal with this. And when I make enough attacks with this, 10 attacks, the bonus will go away, and then I won't use this anymore. We'll have this, but for now, we're there. The other change I made was I bought a bunch of arrows, because I had forgotten that I had the bow in the first place, and then I was running out of arrows. But in the course of things, I had slept. So over here, you can sleep. That resets the inventory of the merchants, but it also resets all of the enemies. That's bad. Because that meant that, for example, over here, where I'd cleared out this bridge previously, you can see I'm not going to go across it, but I'll go over to here so you can see. So you go over here. See how... Yeah, and I ran out of stamina. Anyway, see how, like, right there, over there, somewhere around here, they're dead, like, you know, defeated undead. Yeah, after you sleep, these guys respawn, and they have to do them all again. And sleeping is not a bad thing. Like I said, it can reset inventory, but if I'm respawning that, but I want to end up going back across there at some point. Anyway, and so to buy more arrows for my bow, I had to cross back over there, because this vendor over here doesn't sell them. It's the shaman way over there that sells them. And so since he sells them, I had to cross this, but these guys woke up were back respawned because I had slept. I'd forgotten about that. Some of the stuff I didn't remember from Halloween. So I figured I would give myself one mulligan to redo stuff because I'd forgotten some of the rules. Like when I'm in my inventory, that does not stop time. So stuff can still kill me while I'm in my inventory. And then there's the sleeping thing, like I said. So those couple of things I had forgotten. So I gave myself one mulligan to do basically all of the same work I did yesterday in terms of killing everything in the town, but with making up for the things that I'd forgotten. Because to be fair, you would not normally play a game and then 8 months later jump back into it. That's not normally. If you're going to play a game, you normally would make sure you have at least some time, at least monthly or something, you would play a little bit of the game, right? But 8 months later, you forget all that stuff, right? So anyway, so I did this once. I hope nobody gets upset about that, but that it is what it is. I mulliganed because I said, or because of the things I said. But this is the only time I'm mulliganing in the game. So if I die to a boss and I have to redo it, just like you would like in something like Dark Souls or whatever. So it's not like this is the new pattern for me for this game. It was a one-time thing. I'm going to get myself something to drink. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue back to the town. With the town pretty much cleared out, there's a burned-out church nearby, and that's actually our quest goal. So I'll be right back, and then we'll go work on that. Now, I don't know, Monmouth, if you were here early enough to hear me say this, so I'm still getting a feel for how much I am okay doing this bonus stream as more of a regular stream instead of just bonus stream. For now, it's still a bonus stream. We'll see. For this weekend and next weekend specifically, I don't know about beyond that, but for this weekend and next weekend, the normal, the third stream, and then the bonus stream that I'm going to do this weekend and next, both. So the third and fourth streams are both going to be Blood West, because I looked at how long this is normally supposed to take for players to finish it, and it's something like 16 hours normally. So for me, that might as well be like 30 hours or something. So I don't want this to take like 4 months or whatever. So I'm probably going to be doubling up on this a bit just to get through it faster. Not because I dislike the game, because I like the game. I just want to make sure that I, as much as possible, get through the stuff for... Oh, whoops, I don't want to do this yet. Hang on. Before, like, by the time we get to Halloween. I think we would anyway, but it's just kind of extra insurance. What I want, in fact, because I am going to be fighting / hunting the guys with skulls, the little apparition floating skull things. Damage increased by 200%. So instead of, with this, doing 22 damage and doing 44, but also if I do a headshot. Anyway, so I'm going to be fighting those little floating heads, and those are like ghostly, I think, right? So what I want to do is, even if this means that it takes up extra inventory space, you know, and to be fair, actually, I probably don't need that much short ammo, because I've got the bow also that I use against the corporeal enemies. I mean, at least to a point. I do want to have some. I just don't know that I need 25 short. Probably not. And then I also don't know if I need 30 shot. So I'm going to go like this. Do I have a 10 short? I mean, yeah, 25. I guess that's okay. That's not too bad, I suppose. So actually, yeah, let me just go ahead and go back to this. That's fine. We'll just do this. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. But I don't want to take too much inventory space for those. And then for these, of course. Yeah, because I don't know if I can even damage the spirits if I don't have silver ammo. I have this gold ammo that does twice, like does increases by 100%, so it does twice the damage. But it doesn't say that it does anything against spirits, and so I don't actually know if it'll hit them or not. This stuff specifically says that the damage against spirits is increased by 200%, so it does 3 times the normal damage, actually. It's because it increases by 200%. It's not 200% of the damage, it increases by that much. So instead of 22 damage, it'd be like 66 damage, or so, I'm guessing. Anyway, so we're going to grab this stuff, because this is important. I don't actually know if he has any more silver ammo. Oh, he does. 7 would cost me 35. I mean, I'm not thrilled about, like, going low on funds, but at the same time, I really think that having the silver is a good idea. This is just normal shotgun ammo, normal short ammo. That's fine. I don't need those. This was the thing I'm missing from last time. Last time I bought this, I was able to buy this for $350, but I don't have the funds for that this time. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get it at some point, just not quite yet. I don't need to buy this. I've got these 2 plus like 4 in that chest, that storage chest, so that should be fine. Okay. So what I want to start with... Okay, so let's go over here. I want... I'll leave this. Can this be secondary? No, this is only primary. So I have to swap this and then this. But... this... We're going to switch this. Oh, maybe I need to do this first. Hang on. Let's unload this ammo. There might be stuff beside that, actually. Let's actually reload this. But at some point, I'm going to unload this ammo, and I'm going to load the silver ammo. We're going to have just silver bullets in this. But for now, I guess we're okay, probably. Okay. That is the one disadvantage of this. It's not a sawed-off shotty, so I just have... It can only be in the primary spot. Whereas the sawed-off that I did have before, that I've sold since, because it does less damage and less range, obviously, because it's sawed off. Anyway, the sawed-off shotty was also able to be in a secondary slot, so that was an advantage. I could go 1 and then 2 to the secondary slot. Now, if I want the shotgun, I have to actually get an inventory and drag this over. That's also why I have this much room I'm trying to keep available. So as stuff dumps into my inventory, I've got the space for it. Anyway, okay, let's... can I... I can. Let's do this. Rotate this and put it down here. So we may try to get even more space up here. Okay. Yeah, over here is where we're heading. In fact, I think we could probably just go there now. Because we pretty much... there might be something left in town. Hang on, let's go around town. Most of town here is already cleared out. I've cleared this out. I cleared this out. You can see bodies that I've taken out. So I just need to... pretty much, I think, go around the backside. Pretty much make sure that there's not going to be something that surprises me as I try to approach that. Oh, and you can also, by the way, you can also go up this and get better positioning there. I'm not going to, but... So if you see ropes like that, I need to remember, or if I see ropes, I need to remember that I can climb those. And there are also ladders. The backside of this had a ladder, and there was ammunition up there. You climb the ladder, and you can then jump across the gap here, and then you can grab that, so... One nice thing for me as a player is that this game also not only lets enemies potentially hear you or see you, but it lets you like if you listen, you can hear footsteps and stuff. So if you start to go somewhere and you hear footsteps, you'd be like, wait, maybe I don't want to go here yet. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, Burn? Know what I'm saying? I probably don't need to get that guy. He's probably too far away for me to worry about. I already checked this tower. There's nothing there. So I'm going to let this guy go. We're going to go around because there's a ramp up to here, over here, that I'm going to want to try. Okay, so... if I get a headshot with these... at least so far, I think pretty much every enemy, well, again, that has a body, that isn't just a ghost or whatever, pretty much every enemy has or dies right away if I get a headshot. Unless if I'm beyond a certain range where it says it's ineffective, then obviously that's a little bit different too. Okay, now what I want to do... oh, there's one of them inside there too? Yikes. Okay, I gotta be careful about this then, because that... maybe I do need my silver. I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. Yeah, see this guy. Where are you going? You going around? All the way around? Oh, it is like a huge patrol thing. Interesting. Oh, no, there's another guy there. I gotta be careful. Inventory really fast and swap. One nice thing with arrows too is you have a chance. Not guaranteed, obviously. There's a chance you can retrieve them. So that's of course a nice thing too. Okay, did Bro just go back inside, or where did he end up? Because obviously I dropped off the face of the earth. So he didn't follow me that way. Oh, here he is. Took a little bit of damage from that, but not too bad. Grab this if I can. Yep. Loot that. Okay, let me switch back to this. See if I can get a clean shot on homie over here. Ah, too high. There we go. Took enough shots, but I did finally get him.
It's never enough.
Okay, where are my other arrows? Because they'll be over here somewhere. At least generally, they land on the ground. They hang out somewhere. They end up on, like, sticking in the ground or sticking in a tree or something. Maybe I just lost 4 arrows. I don't even know. Damn. I think I just lost 4 arrows. Well, that sucks. That was a waste. I mean, I still have plenty back in my storage box, but that was not great at all. Not even remotely close to good. Really? Damn. Because he pretty much was right here. Something like this. So this stuff should have been around here. It's not anywhere. I don't see it anywhere at all. That's unfortunate. Okay, well. At least I did end up killing him with a headshot before he got up to me. Alright. Sell these. These. Yeah, I can just go there. This will rotate. Will that be out of the way enough? Yeah, that's still out of the way enough. I can still switch. Okay, good. The undead just start coming out of the ground. Oh, wait, what is... The Decapitator?
Where were you my whole life?
Who's that? This one? Oh, so this is basically a sawed-off. 7 meters, but 70. So not as far, but the same damage as my normal. Unload this. Oh, this will also go there. Oh, nice. I don't know that that really gives me much. This, where am I? Those are like that, right? Hang on. Let me move this. Let's get those back to there. Let's see, how can I arrange this to be better? Let's do, not that. Let's do this for the moment. This up here. I don't know. I don't feel like this is going to arrange very well for me. But we'll see. That? Nah, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. I can pretty much guarantee already. 4, so it'd have to, this would have to be up 1. I guess I could do this in terms of like that, because this takes that space, so that might work actually. I'm off by 1. So if I do this. Okay, so I can still switch this out. Probably I should go sell, though. Unload the ammo of this. And already unloaded this. Yeah, I probably should sell before I continue. Okay, let's go do that really fast. Hang on. We'll just go slowly until we're like on the ramp and on the way down. Once we're past that. Oh. Somebody was going to see me. That's not great. There we go. We're just about clear. All right. Let me get this away. I shouldn't need this on the way back since stuff is still dead. How far away from town did I go? Oh yeah, no, this is right. Yep. I just want to go like this. Right here. All right. Let me first sell to you.
Something's in the air, and I don't like the smell of it.
Okay, so we're gonna sell this rusty revolver because I got this one's better. It's a normal revolver. It's not amazing, but it's better than the rusty. We'll sell both of those to you. Yeah, and I've got this. Like I said, not the same range, but it's, I mean, it's same damage. And if I get a headshot, I gain, not a hit, oh, headshot kills. If I kill with a headshot, I get 5 hit points regenerated. So that's nice too, of course. Yeah, I think I just sell this. I don't think I... Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, back to this. Down there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much fine, like it is now. Okay, I don't think 229. There's this is 350. This is the nice one that I really would like. 600, but when I'm on the inventory screen, time stops. So then you have all the time in the world to go into your inventory and swap things around or whatever. And then time slows by 15% for 1 second when you aim down any iron sights. Which is nice, of course. Anyway. But that's 600. That's quite a ways away. I don't even know, honestly, if I'm going to worry about the inventory space thing, because I can always just run back. It's several trips, but that would negate the need for this initially. I will get this at some point. I just don't know. I feel like this might be better to have right away. Anyway. This is 30. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. What I'm going to do is 3. Use 2 of these. Heal myself up. And go back into this. And put that there. I've got this dynamite. If I get in real trouble, I can just do the dynamite, I think. Oh, it's 5 seconds. So if I die before the 5 seconds is up, I don't know that I'm going to get anything right. I certainly should not get experience if I die before that. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it that I want. Oh yeah, I was gonna just make sure I have 16 total arrows since I'm there anyway. Okay, now I will pull out this and I will... Yeah, we've got corporeal enemies initially. I'll do this because I've got the pistol. Potentially for the ghost enemy. In fact, maybe I try to take care of that first. Swap these. But we'll unload this. And I'm going to move to this instead. And load. Now, I don't know how you get those skulls to stay still long enough that you can hit them and kill them, but that would be nice if I can. We'll see. Let's see how this works. If I die, I have a coin. Of course, the enemies here will respawn, so I'll have to just avoid them. I've already looted the stuff. There's no reason to go through them again. Unless I really badly want to see if they drop something that I can sell, which I'm sure is not worth it for the amount of ammunition you'd have to spend. There's a guy coming. Ruh-roh. Do I just swap back to this? Looks like it, maybe. From this. Oh, I see. Oh, reload. There we go. Okay. This can go... No, cannot go there now. Okay, I figure out... Oh. Let's do... this. Um, might be better if I do. Try not to be OCD about this or something, but I want to make sure I'm organized enough that I'm not going to lose track of stuff. Okay, so this can go there. This cannot go there. How am I going to... Oh, I know. Let's rotate this. Now this can go there. This can go there. Okay, we're good. All right. 1. Yeah. See how I was at 97 health, but now I'm at 100. I probably shouldn't have used those bandages and wasted that, but that's okay, I guess. Not the end of the world.
Scum of the earth!
There we go. Headshot. Very nice. Whoops, not what I meant. Oh, that's loot? Oh, that's not what I want. I'll try to get the arrows first. Nope, and then... the other arrow.
Spicy.
And... now this is going to become a problem. With space I have. Unload you, unload you. Crap, and I don't know. I'm running out of space. Guess that means I gotta go sell, right? Sure, that's really the answer, realistically. Anyway, I'm getting OCD again. I'm trying not to. I promise. How would that I could do this, I think, and then this, and then I still have... No, I do not have room for that anymore. Not at all. That's because of these, though. So I move those. Where, though, is the question. This, maybe? Still no. I don't know. No, I won't. The thing is, I don't want to drop my... crap. Okay. Go down yet again. Hang on. Frickin'... all is running back and forth. They get full too quickly. I don't want to go there. I don't know what that is, but that's a building and stuff. I don't even know if I've been to that building. That might be full of enemies, and then I'm just like, hi, walking into there. I'm here. Hello. How's it going, guys? All right. I don't know. Just freaking so. At least he's not all that far away.
Find a solid piece of iron or two if you haven't already. You will need every edge you can get to survive around here.
Yeah. It's true. Okay. Sell. 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 Probably should put one of these in my box. I don't think I want it, generally speaking, but I probably should put one in my storage box rather than selling it. So since I'm going to be doing that, we'll do this. So then I have space here and here for these two. Okay. That's it. Not much to sell, just... Alright. Yeah, and the bow also costs stamina the longer you have it drawn, which makes sense, of course, but... So that's another thing I have to be aware of course. Okay, well, if there's not another guy wandering outside, I'm going to do this. Switch to that. That's fine. I just need him to stop. Is he going to... I don't even know what these guys do, but I just need him to stop long enough. Is he going to stop long enough that I can do something? There we go. Hi. No? Ow. Already there. There we go. Got him. He does stop. I just got to make sure I am aiming properly. Switch over to this again. Because there was still another bird guy or whatever inside here. Although he might be outside now, I'm not sure. There was another dude. Where did he go? I don't want to be surprised. And suddenly he's comes up behind me or something. Don't see him here at all. He didn't wander outside and I already killed him, did he? Maybe. I don't see him, though. There aren't any other of these graves that have anything, right? There's a little... Or anything else in this grave? No. There's a little ear icon. I wonder if that's... They hear me, potentially? Or they might... there was risk of them hearing me? Or if it was... Must have been them. Yeah, because I don't see any. Alright. In fact, for now... Oh. Yeah, I've got it already out. For now, let's have this ready. So if something comes, I can maybe regain some health if I kill it. Is there anything over here to loot? No. I don't know if I have to kill these guys or not. They do seem to be a little trickier to hit. So... supposed to go down or underneath the church, I think it was. Hang on. Since I don't think that any of them see me from this angle. Let me go here and go into this quest. No, that's an item. Where's the quest? Are these quests? Unholy mass, no doubt about it. Something particularly evil lurks inside or maybe under. Yeah, the old church. And I should search the ruined church in town, find the evil within. So I'm looking for I guess a gold goblet. And I'm also... Oh, did I not ever do this? The cleansing fire for the grave robbers? Oh, I'll probably have to go back and do that at some point. Anyway, so I need to go down, though. Like, he gives me a hint about something down, but the actual quest is getting this goblet, I guess. Or something by the goblet, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, but search the church, and there's evil underneath. So I am going down under. You know what? In case those things come at me, I will do this initially. So if I have to, I can shoot at them. Well, I'd like to just sneak past them if I'm able. That would be ideal. I don't see anything over here either. Yeah, I'm just going to go down. Okay, that worked. I'm here. Let me switch to this again. That's not great like that, though, is it? Yeah, back down where it was. That's where I had it. Okay. Oh, there's something right there. Okay. Oh. Wandering that way. There's one down.
Disgusting filth.
I don't know if the second arrow broke or not, because... Oh no, it's here. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe... Oh, that one broke, though. Maybe it's if it lands on the ground, there's basically nothing you can do because it's... Maybe it's only like if it lands into a tree or something, or a wall. Yeah, you don't keep them. There's a chance. It's not an amazing chance, but there is a chance to keep them. Or to like salvage them, I guess would be the proper word to use, not keep per se. Okay, so I don't know what way I'm going. Let's see if the light might be, the candles might be the way to go to get to them. But I don't know if these guys are going to end up being a problem later, so. That's the light we saw before, and so the tunnel, I think, and the tunnel continues. So this might actually all just be a big circular thing. Did salvage that one, that's good. What is... So many tunnels.
Done and dusted.
Ow. Get down, get down, get down, see. Inventory. Oh. 4. Use. 4. Use. Jeez. Freaking guys. Not realize there was a bird guy as well. Damn. There we go. Oh, I actually, with a headshot, I actually obliterated his body. There's nothing left. Well, I didn't exactly mean to totally disintegrate him, but I guess whatever. Okay. Yeah. I'll do this. That's fine. I'm only missing 1 hit point from getting full value out of that, and then we'll just pull this across. Put this down. Ah, we got another.
That's a nice little thing.
Nice. Okay. Is that made up for it? Is there anything more down this way? Oh. Potential.
Back to hell!
I let him hit me with a leap. That's too bad. Pretty sure I don't want to go down there. Maybe if there's a tunnel that goes all the way down or something. Possibly, I suppose, but otherwise. Oh, I did not obliterate the guy. I just thought I did. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay, it's fine. I'm not even remotely close to complaining, so. Let me do you over here, I think. Then if that... goes there. I don't know if this is going to work very well or not. Could do... Oh, maybe. Hang on. If I do... these over here, let's say. Just like that. So this can still go here. Yeah, and then the sawed off can go there. Okay, so we're okay on that. Okay. Well, this all wound around just basically in a big circle. Oh, except we have this way and then we have the candle. Otherwise... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Hang on. back this way. See, if he doesn't see me and comes and turns and goes back, I can try. I mean, you know, I have to be careful because I'll be quiet, but I could try to follow him, like sneak behind him, and then... In fact, this might be a good opportunity to use this. Let's do that. Oh, except he has a whole bunch of buddies. Well, crap. I don't want to do that then. Not if he has a bunch of friends. How close does he get to his friends? Because if he gets close enough, I could use the dynamite. Well, whoop. Except the dynamite's expensive, of course. Okay, hang on. Let's switch back to this.
Defiled and purged.
Now, if nobody else came, then we're good. I'm going to go to this just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else over here. What are some there? I think there's a new enemy. I don't think that's a bird guy. I don't know what that one is. But okay. I don't know how well they're going to be able to see me from where I am either. They pretty much turn around. I can try to loot that bird guy's body. That guy was kind of heading this direction. A little worried me. Alright, we're gonna switch back to this. See if I can take some of these guys out. Ah, really?
This hurts.
Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Chased me all the way out of the cave. Wow. Okay.
Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped.
Okay. But yeah, now all those enemies are back, so that sucks for me. mean, I don't know about every single one, but a lot of enemies will have respawned. So that sucks. I think I'm gonna try to go under, like, go down with the candles instead first and see. Who is? Oh.
Destroyed!
I should be faster on the shot, not wait so long to take it.
Let's put these to good use.
Oh, Birdman. But not following me. Okay, so I can go up here. What respawns we have in here, though? What a pain, dude. Oh, did these guys not respawn? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. But I'm okay with that. Okay, let's... Maybe the way it, I don't know. Maybe the way it works is general places like the town that's just like out there or whatever could potentially respawn stuff. But places that like this church that are specific for quests and stuff, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know if that even works like that at all. Okay. Yeah, I was seriously running out of stamina too. These guys are still... Oh, there's a guy over here. Should try to sneak up on him. How long does he stay like that?
Out of my sight!
Nothing to loot for him. I'm not going to go that way again. Let's try the candles this time. Not that it's like, oh, it's safer. What it might not be safer at all, right? But I haven't been this way. The other way looked like it kind of... I mean, it did go to somewhere else. I just don't know if it went to somewhere I want to be. Start to wonder a little bit, right, with the whole candles, if it's actually... Oh, am I going down? Okay. Makes so much noise landing on these, though. I am not even quite half to the next level. Sounds like there's something close by. Maybe I should switch. Well, I see that bird guy coming. Let me make sure he's not gonna come in the middle of my... Because I might end up going to the right. If okay, he's going away. What is over here? Oh yeah, there's a guy. Looks like another bird guy. Okay, so I got two of them.
Rest in oblivion. Can't shoot with rocks.
Oh! Okay, well. I'm not going down to loot him. Nothing on those or those to loot. Nope, none of those. That's too bad. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Because I also might want to pick up more ammo. I don't know. But Oh, I've got 2 of those. I just don't like the idea of being as low as I am, but I think I'm okay for now, actually. Hang on. I don't need to go back. I'll just do a couple of these. The problem with these is they stop bleeding, though, too. Which is great, except that means if I don't have these, I cannot stop bleeding. So let's actually not... Crap. I shouldn't have wasted that one. 70 hit points. Yeah. Alright, well... Yeah, but I also don't have any room in my inventory. Yeah, we're going to go back. Not quite as easy to go back now as it was previously, but we're okay still. You don't see me. Okay. I think I can just run at this point. Okay, let me get another one of these back. Sell all these arrows, these teeth, etc., etc., etc. Let me unload the ammo from that. Unload that. Unload that. So I don't forget to grab another. How am I on shotgun ammo? 15, right? That's fine, I think. Here, I'll grab 3 just so I've got it. Okay.
When I'm done with this place, I will go and visit Santa Fe. Always wanted to go there. So why not do it when I am rich beyond wildest imagination?
I mean, it's fair. You're a merchant, so people just sell you stuff so you just get money. That is fair. Flammable shotgun ammo? Oh. I, at some point, might want to use that. I mean, in terms of, like, down underneath, just to see how it does, but let me sell these. I don't need, I have one also in my box, so I don't need to keep those. Rusty revolver, rusty revolver, rusty revolver. Got a bunch of short ammo. I probably need to get rid of some of that. I don't need all that short ammo. I'm not going to use the... Oh, let me sell this. I'm not going to use the flammable shotgun ammo actually here. I'll save it. Put this down here like this. Probably fine. Like that. These each take 2 lines, or 2 rows. So I've got 4 rows there. That really doesn't give me a lot of room, though. Move this over. That's less there. I forgot to drink this. I should drink this. Of course, I don't have it equipped here, so that's a little hard to... Anyway, yeah, since I'm finding so much of this, I'll just put that there. I think I'm okay doing that, too. So then... this, that. Alright, that's probably fine. And then let me grab the rest of these. Okay. 294, so I'm about halfway to where I want to be. Can I just jump this? Nah. Not enough. Not enough height when I jump. Where'd you go? Oh, there. Get around this. Okay. Just try to make sure I'm not going to run into guys on the way back down there. Looks like we're okay. Come on, not up.
Rest easy, my friend. Can't shoot with rocks.
I forgot. Hang on. One. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say I should have just left this unloaded, but it's going to load 6 bullets if I try to load it again. And that's, I don't want to do that. I want to get 6 bullets. Well, yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. There are so many enemies in here. Okay. What is going to be the best way to do this kind of, like in an orderly way that is going to be somewhat strategic too, meaning, you know, taking out guys that otherwise will... That went well. I go the other way, I think. Other side. I think... I mean, he does wander between both, but I think the other side gives him better chance to... Whoops. I won't do that for sure. Takes him out. This guy. This guy, though. I wonder how far over this guy comes. There. I see. Okay. Then he wanders all the way across. Okay. for it. You jerk. Take my arrow, fine.
Just what I was looking for.
Okay. Wendigo? Oh, damn.
Oh, good.
That's probably that other thing that I didn't recognize up above. I'm guessing. Coming this way? No. Going away. I mean, to be fair, if an arrow is embedded in somebody's skull, it's probably not very likely you're going to get it out without destroying the arrow in the process. I do think that's fair to assume.
Put to death.
Yeah, those 3 arrows that'll do that.
Could always do with some more bullets.
That's not a bullet, bro. What are you describing? That's not a bullet. More bullets. Okay. You need to get a little bit more voice acting done. Go to this just in case. Oh. Okay. Grab that.
Wicked.
Quest item? Okay. Take this to the Totem of Souls. Okay. How many more up here now? Might be something back on that walk over there. Let me try to get what's left on this side, and then we'll go around to the other side. And loot stuff. Okay, so one of these. Don't have much room left, yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken head. Those are good. Those let me sleep without respawning enemies. Special items. That's cool. Good to see one of those. I think there was nothing over here at all to take. I mean, that we didn't already. Yeah. The note on the Wendigo, and there was also whatchamacallit? Where is it? Oh, I thought I got something else from over there too. I'm not seeing it though. Oh well, it's fine. Nothing. Those are empty booze bottles, so nothing over there. Oh, Oh, there's a bandage there. Could be something I probably want. Nothing on the barrels or between them. Oh, there's my other arrow, by the way. As long as you just die and don't come after me, we're good.
Little guys for big jobs.
This one went through, apparently. I think there's a guy up above on the walk still. I think that's what the sound, the ear thing is. I don't know how much other stuff I'm going to potentially see. I don't think there's any other loot. Just that bandage. Maybe stuff between these pews. These benches. Oh, there's ammo over here too. Nice. I'll grab that.
Phew, we're starting to run low.
I mean, I only had 3 ever that I looted. So, starting to run low, I was like never had much. But yeah, that's okay.
What do we have here?
I think that's everything other than killing that guy, but I don't know if I want to worry about killing him. It's experience, but it's also a little bit of risk. I guess no risk, no reward, though. I could do this. If I can sneak up on it. Whoops. Hang on. So this for a second. Oh, that doesn't fit these. That. I mean, at this point, I might as well unload them since I've unloaded the other one. Okay, how much space does this still need? 2 more spots? Oh, what is something? Oh, yeah, that'll combine. That works. Put this up here. Just swap these around. It's fine. Okay, so this can go here. This can go down here. So now I can switch to that. And wait, how much space does this take? All of that, huh? Can I do something about that? I don't know that I can really. I don't think I really can. That's fine. It'll be what it'll be. I'll stay with this equipped. I've got the shotgun still, so. So is there another ghoul thing over here or something? What was the sound that somebody might have heard? Oh, this way. Over here to that. Up here. Interesting, okay. You turn around or no? You're coming down, okay.
Rest easy, my friend.
Okay. Oh, this is the whole. Does this go up to that friggin' Wendigo? I definitely don't want to be fighting something brand new that I likely will regret. No. There are 2 of them in there. Yeah, I've got the thing for the quest. Let's just go. I can always come back. I mean, I remember how to get up here. It's not hard. I can just come back here later. Because there's still that Wendigo, like I was saying, there's still that Wendigo path that is more up here. Right? So, it's not like I need to explore this whole place right now. I can come back. In fact, that might be the wiser move anyway. It's not going to be 8 months in between to this time and next weekend, so it's not like I'm going to forget the layout of this like I would after 8 months. As the one disadvantage for something like this is some of the certain rules, like when you're in your inventory, things can still attack you. When you sleep, all the stuff respawns. When you die, also, at least some of it does. But when you... like, I can try to kill those things. They do a decent amount of damage at range, and I also don't have a load of, like, ton of silver ammunition for them, so it becomes kind of a, do I really take them on? Am I going to be able to and not, be in trouble? Oh, I didn't want to do this, actually. I don't want to do this. Oh. Actually, that's not really the way I wanted to go. That's interesting, though. I should, at some point, I should check that out and see what that is, but not right now. I am heading back over here. All right, let's see if there's I don't actually know if there's something I want to put. Oh yeah, the note on the Wendigo. Put all of those in here so I've got them, but I don't bog myself down at all. At some point, I'll probably just end up getting rid of it, but getting rid of those. They are worth 10 each. So, but anyway, gold shotgun ammo will go there. Since we're now out of that, for the time being, I'll put the silver there. And let's see, move this up one, put the silver there. Unload this. That back. Probably fine. Let me do this here. One, reload with normal ammo. Okay, then we'll put that away. I'll just do this. It's fine. Okay. Okay. So now let's sell.
Find a solid piece of iron or two.
You said that before, buddy. I did not forget. Don't worry. Is there anything else I want to sell? I've used this a little bit, so that's not, 7 more strikes with this, and then it'll... Oh, Nice. Well, thanks, Dread Magic. Appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment too. I do understand that my streaming style is not everybody's style, so you know it's always great to hear somebody's enjoying it. That's the It's just the okay. Anyway, let's. I'm fine on bandages and on health potions. In fact, I've got one too many health potions, so I will put that in my box. I'm not gonna sell it, but I'll put it in my box. 329, so close to being able to afford the backpack. But again, I'm trying to go to this 600. It's a ways away, but it's a really nice item. So this is a good one too, though. Increases stamina by 50, but or max stamina. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, I don't need all of these. Also, I don't think I got a couple of my storage, don't I? So that'd be like 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'll sell one of them. Okay, let me sell this one. I think that might be it that I want to sell. I forgot to put this in both these. I have to put these in my inventory. I keep forgetting. Like I was just in the box and I forgot to put them away again. Anyway. I had this before, but I think... So I'm using this not as often anyway. And with as many... Well, like with the sharpening and stuff I've got. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, let's go back here. Now I am... for sure putting these away instead of just pretending that I'm going to and then not actually doing it. Oh yeah, I do that like this. Maybe it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Anyway. Don't mind me, I'm kind of nervous, not nervously, but like I'm moving stuff around as I'm thinking. I'm not actually trying to... Nah, I think I don't want to use this. I've got this, but I don't want to use this on this right now. I'll just wait until this one's used up. And then... Because this sells only for 10. It's only like $3 more than a normal sell price, I think. If I remember right, it's like 7. And it uses one of these, which I could sell for 50. So I basically have like a $50 item for 3 whole bucks more on the axe. It's like not, it's pointless basically. All right. I will keep it. I will take note of it. Thanks, Dread Matter. Take care. I'll talk to you on Arc Spark soon. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Okay. So now I need to. I assume since I have the quest item, it doesn't show in my inventory. I'm assuming I just have it. So let me just talk to this guy.
This item you have here, give it to us. We feel the dark envelope of the curse round it. We may be able to figure out its history and maybe trace the source. I hope you never had an idea to drink from this chalice, for it's definitely going to drive mad anyone who tries doing that. It belonged to the Frenchman leading the sect. At first, it was used only as a symbol of mockery, used in cheap imitations of Holy Mass. But as you may have guessed, with time it was not wine being served inside this chalice, but blood.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well that's... Yeah. You're gonna mock... I mean, for any religion, right? But you're gonna mock, like, what's supposed to be a holy ceremony. And then like mutated into basically drinking blood. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Do I get a another quest from you? Or
The tarnished fort is holding dark root of the curse. Be wary. The darkness flows deep and wide in that place. Anything else?
okay. I buried the gold chalice under the totem of souls. I'm supposed to search the fort now. Okay. So excuse me. So if I go to my quests, this is a general, I think, thing. This is the active quest. Oh, he wants an artifact from the ruined watchtower? Where's the ruined watchtower? I need to look. Hang on. It's map. Where is the what? This? Oh. I don't know how advanced that is. The fort's over here, I guess. The fort towering above the town. I see. I did miss this one, though. Bodies of grave robbers litter the ancient burial site. Shaman wants me to find those remains and burn them to cleanse the holy ground. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, that's not going to happen for a while. Because I got to get way the hell over there to do this. I've not been down this canyon before. I would have to kill these things, though, and then descend from the other side. I could do that, but I would have to... I think I fought some stuff outside the fort here, but not actually in the fort. Interesting. Okay. Let me... Is there anything I want to take with me that I don't already have? I don't think so, except I also don't know if we're going to have any ghosts coming up, but... This way's the fort, though. This stuff up above. I only have 13 of these, so I don't have crazy amounts to be using. Oh, how are my... Almost, not quite, but almost to the next level. For one whole skill point. And a lot of the skills that I would want to improve require two, so, you know. Still have ways. How close do you get to where I was? Oh, I see. Okay. since there's, I think, only one of you now. Nope, there are two of you. Okay. That is definitely more problematic. Let's switch back. Almost ran out of stamina. I was like getting close. Like, keep holding, keep holding. You're almost there. Not yet. Not yet. No. Negatory on the arrow recovery. I'm guessing the other one might have made it all the way over the wall, but let's wait on that for a moment. Here.
Here's some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
Okay. Yeah, here's my arrow way over here. If I can salvage it, we'll find out. Nope. Awesome. 11, 12, technically. The one that's knocked plus one. I'm assuming there's not really going to be much like around the walls and stuff, but I checked just in case. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Okay.
All these weapons wasting away.
What? What weapons are we seeing? What are you talking about? Who is? Is that just another one of these guys? Oh, it might be a guy up above, though. I see. Ah. Yeah, that guy right there. I wonder how long that guy stays there, because that's a little ways. Yeah, okay. So he apparently at some point, I don't know if he always will, but at least at some point in his patrol, he just kind of sits there and does nothing. Pretty much.
Right on the mark. reduced to ashes. We'll need those. Ah, I was just looking for those.
Okay. No silver and stuff. I really would like to get money if I can, but... that guy that I'm hearing, I think, is up, like, more than just one story. Like, if I go up here, I don't think I'm going to run into him. Let me do this just in case. But I don't think I'm going to run into him going up this ladder. I think it's the next thing. Over here. No, nothing. Okay. Nothing that way. Yeah, I think it's this next thing that is where it would be. Can't tell how many are where. This might be very bad news.
Stay down.
Go down, down, down. Go down. That was enough experience to take me to the next level. I don't think, doesn't look like they're here. Just in case, let me go behind this wall. Just in case they're like patrolling out front and I don't notice, and they see me. They go, "Oh, there you are." Oh, my level gave me 3 skill points. Okay, that's cool. I didn't figure that was what I was going to get, but. This is really tempting early on. The problem is, though, I don't know if it's going to keep me alive long enough or not. Melee weapon attack speed by 10%. Damage by 5 and attack by 15. Sneaking is more efficient. Greatly increases the chance of successfully retrieving arrows and bolts. Oh. Then reloading non-gunpowder weapons is faster. Oh, that actually might be worth it. how much is that? 1? If I do 1 on that, then I do 2 on steady aim. Let's do that. Yeah, and then I'll do quick fingers. Yeah. Alright. That's good. It's not far away. Let me run back over to the safe haven and get more arrows. I don't have a lot left. I mean, well, I got a decent amount. 25, whatever it is, 24. Yeah. So let me unload ammo and this, unload ammo from that. I'll sell these and this. I guess I'll just put that up there for now. That's fine.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Thanks for welcoming me. Okay, 384. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Still gonna be a ways, but we're getting there. Makes me want to use a shotgun. The only concern I have with the shotgun is that it makes noise. Although I guess it doesn't seem like they really react to noise. Generally. It's more if they see me shoot one of their friends and I don't kill the friend. Because I think if I get a headshot even in front of them, they're fine. Maybe not. I don't know if that's true, though. But anyway, I think it's if they see me kill one of their friends... Or attack one of their friends, I should say. And... oh, there's a Wendigo up there. I should look at what the Wendigo thing says. Because I'm actually not sure. Actually, let me see. I have this. Wendigo. Oh, you know what? I should not be where they can see me. Alright. Wendigo. This mighty beast towers above any other creature and with a swift blow can kill anyone who dares to approach it. Monsters from local legends turn out to be more real than anyone expected. What is more, they seem to be very territorial. One may conclude they are guardians, but if so, what are they guarding so fiercely? Never dared to come near a Wendigo, but even observations made from afar proved fruitful. I witnessed how it hunted one of the scavengers. First it released a swirl of tormented spirits that chased after the unfortunate prey, and then promptly finished him off in melee. The skull on their chest could likely be a source of their incredible power. One may assume that when it is destroyed, the Wendigo will become even more aggressive and unpredictable. So don't target this because it'll get worse? I mean, or maybe that's their vulnerable spot. I don't know. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. Doesn't sound great for me, though. That's for sure. Like, it sounds like don't mess with these guys pretty much, period. But at some point, you assume you're going to have to, right? I mean, that's kind of the name of the game, is fighting harder enemies as you go. I can't tell if that means it's up here or... I guess I should go. Nice. Got it. Whatever it is, I got it with a critical hit. There's nothing on this body either. It's good to see that I'm not being able to loot anything with as I go along. Not really, at least. Not generally. How far over they come before back. So to there? That's not really going to give me much of a chance to do things. I don't think I'm going to really be able to get much that way. Let me see if I can maybe from a different... There's a dude down there. A dude friend bro down there. Okay, and then he does stop. I did not increase stealth though, did I? Whoops. Might have wanted to do that.
Stay dead, pal.
Ow. Ow. Down. Go down. Go down. Go down. These do 70, so let me go ahead and do one now. And I'll bring another across. 60, so I have, you know, not the same, but was close to the total that I would have gotten. And I don't really love the idea of buying them, but I can technically buy one from a merchant. And there's one on a wagon over here if I can get to it. Just depends on if I can actually get over there. I will try.
You can never have too much of those.
Alright. So, did manage to get that. Go around, I might be able to. How am I gonna have to do that though? Guess what I'm gonna have to do is when this guy goes back around, I'm gonna need to go across and then go to the left, I guess. But there is also this guy down here. I guess I could do this. If I can headshot him. There is somebody in there, so I gotta be careful not to be in the open. Oh, and there's another one of those too, damn. Of course I could do this. This guy probably.
And stay down.
Critical hit, but didn't kill him outright this time. Yeah, I think that's basically their armor. Some of them wear. Which is a little weird when you think about it, because you wouldn't think that, you know, an undead would have assembled armor. Because it doesn't look like armor that a normal person would wear, right? It looks like armor that they've decided to put on. Like, if I wear this box, I'm more protected than I otherwise would be. Okay. I mean, yes, true, I assume.
Bullseye.
Okay. Well, since I have an extra one now, let me do this. Might as well. Yeah, there is another one of them over there. She's gonna go in those circles like that now? Because before you were going around the house or the building to the left, right? Now, I don't even know. There's a weird pattern now. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Something wicked this way comes.
All right. So all that work in killing enemies, we'll see. We'll see if it's gone or if it's... Because again, if it's similar to the mine, then a lot of this will be cleared out, although this stuff right here probably won't, but... I have another one of these. Oh, only one at a time. That's okay. Alright, so I'm going to sell that now, and I've got this one. Does the base damage that this was doing. So. Right, let me...
When I'm done with this place,
Don't want to sell the dynamite. It's going to be useful for stuff later. It costs 200, but you sell them for 50. Yeah. Not something I really want to buy. 392. Okay. So what is my? I know it's low, but 820 of 8,000. Yes, he wants the curses completed. So the curse will progress. Let me just... I'm curious now to see if they respawned outside here. I think the answer is yes on these guys. I don't know about the guys in the fort. Maybe not. It might only be when you sleep that these guys here respawn, because they might be part, like I said, might be part of this same POI. So if I chop that guy's armor off, is he just... like normal now? So far, everybody's still out that I took out before. Oh, so this guy's back again, though. I see. So what about this other guy then? Okay, he's got his armor restored. That does make me wonder about the guys inside as well, though. He's out. Okay. Okay.
I am the jewel that shines in the desert.
Oh.
Small price to pay for the beauty. I am perfect.
One and done.
Okay. So she's not a concern anymore. Get a pillow. It's like some fancy, like, what do you call it? Like, silk pillow. So it's like, oh, this is worth 500,000, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so there's a chicken head, but I can't actually loot that. Okay. Nothing for any of these. Okay. There's another one of those guys. Oh. That is probably the thing I want, actually. That skull there? That's probably the artifact I'm trying to get.
Oh, I was just looking for those.
Where are you now? Like, I've been searching all night for that. What the heck? Yeah, that's it. That's the cursed artifact. over here worth you. That. That's the one I killed before. Okay. Potentially do this.
Be gone! It's never enough.
Nothing there. Might be something on that table, but there are guys over here, so let me come around this way. I don't know if they're both of them over there still, or if that one of them was this guy. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's that guy was. He did walk by there, but he's. Like, I'm not actually sure what he's doing. See if I can sneak up on him. Maybe. Okay. This is like more like a bug than anything. It's weird. Like half insect or something. Anyway. Their potion, that's nice. Whoops, I meant. Hang on. I meant. Oh. No longer. Oh, because of this? Oh, I see. Hang on. Forgot. I'm gonna go the other way.
Don't come back!
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I took that perk to get more arrows back. I might have lost one or maybe two since taking that, so that's been really useful.
Makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, the chicken head, though. I'll have several of those, and then I can do the whole sleep, get new stuff from the traders, but not respawn enemies. That's a big difference. You have to go all the way through an area again with enemies. You know, what a pain. I think it's everything except for the chest. More of the fire ammo. That's nice. Takes that much space. So what I want to do is do that and that and you. What do I want with that actually? I don't know. Let's do this. Here. Over. Problem is I can't combine this with something, so I've got extra that's just extra. But okay. Yeah, I don't think I can carry anything more. And I also can't trade my weapon out, which is not great, but we'll just go back and sell. And we'll end there today with my going back and selling. Because that'll complete the quest anyway. And then that'll be a good stopping point. I can sell. We finish the quest. Sounds like a good plan to me. I do. I don't know if I can get it, though, because there's this guy. Yeah. I want to get the arrow back from this one guy I killed if I can. Are you just... I mean, I'm not complaining. Are you just going to keep your back to me? Because if you are, I would not be opposed. Just off of me right now.
Into nothingness.
What are these? Acid glands. Oh, resistance to acid by 50%, but reduces maximum hit points by 15%. I mean, you know, if you're gonna get attacked by a bunch of stuff with acid, I guess that's great, right? Because the reduction in hit points is probably worth it in those cases. Nothing in the graves here like there were over by the church, except that this one is exhumed, so that's fun times. Well, I lost another arrow. That's okay. Alright, so we'll come back and head over to the left here next time. I don't think there's anything else in here to get. Let me... Yeah, I don't see anything else in there to grab. Oh, there's this guy too. Let me see if I can get the arrow out of him.
Could always do with some more bullets.
Stop. Oh, this guy almost heard me and then almost saw me afterward. Stop calling them bullets, bro. They're not. They're not friggin' bullets. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I really shouldn't be trying to tempt fate and take this guy out. Alright. And you can go down lower. Yeah. Probably stuff down there that I don't want to engage with, so. Just grab
Spicy.
these. Just this one room where the guy is. I'll just, since I've already killed him, I don't want to forget and think I've looted it or something when I've not. I think that's it. Okay. Let's get the crap out of here before I get myself in serious trouble. Okay. So, that was a good night. We finished the church quest, although we still have plenty of stuff under the church to fight if we really want to. And then I finished the fort quest, although there's plenty of stuff still in the fort to fight if I want to. And to loot, right? That's the thing, is you can also, you know, obviously there's more to loot when you get to areas where you've not been, so there's that too. Let me just do this over here. I do want to keep 2 on me, I think, of that. I don't need another chicken head, so I can do this. Definitely not selling these. I will have these here now as extras. Acid glands. Do I really want... I don't know. I'll save them for now. They're not worth that much, so I shouldn't be missing out on all that much if I don't sell them for now. And these are... the teeth are worth more than the acid glands, so... put more of this here. Put that there. The silver. Is there anything else I need to drop off? Yeah, probably. I don't. Yeah. This is over here. I don't need. Look at all this. This single shot I've got. Because I haven't really been using it, so yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. We'll do like that. And then here. Put the extra dynamite in there. Yeah, I think that's good. Like that. Okay, so I'm not going to get a lot of money from him, but let me...
You're back.
25 times that, so it's 125. It's decent. It's not bad. It's not tons of money, but it's not bad. And... let's see, if I move these over, does that work better if I move these up? Although I guess I'd have to move this over too. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. That's just gonna make like extra slots unavailable, like stuff that I could otherwise use. I won't be able to at that point. So, move here. All right. So this can go there. Yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff I don't think actually really matters much, if at all. Trying to find the best orientation where I'm not going to be wasting tons of space. Don't actually know what that is. Maybe this? That might be good. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm just wasting time at this point. Okay, let me turn this in.
Even we cannot penetrate the unnatural darkness laying in pools around here. We are certain this skull is the thing that started the downfall and gave way to the birth of the curse. When the soldiers at the fort were building a new well, they found this skull, and they gave it to the colonel, who liked such oddities and old artifacts. He didn't even realize when the skull started whispering into his mind. They found the gold under the fort, thanks to these whispers, and thus the way to the curse has been opened wide. Unmistakable stench of stale, dead air, and something else much more disturbing. It must be the mines. Go and search what's hidden within. anything else.
Okay. I buried the gold skull under the totem of souls. And I'm supposed to search the mines. Okay. So let me... How close am I? Nah, just under halfway. So still a ways. That's fine. Yeah, this. The bodies of the grave robbers. I really... How do I see... Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe... How do I see where my soul is bound? Because I have an item that will return me to where my soul is bound, but I don't know where that is. Tinder. Gold chalice, gold chalice. Cursed shadow. Gold skull, and then Lynch Death the Mines. That's fine, but that doesn't tell me where because I'm supposed to still do this, so I might want to do that next time. Let's see if I can figure out where. Okay. Blood West. How to tell where soul is bound. What? No. AI, as often happens, is useless. It's trying to tell me where the cursed objects are, not where my soul is bound. I don't actually know. Well, I'll find out. I'll try to find out. So one way or another, I'll find out. Anyway, let's see. My inventory is that. That's probably everything I want to take with me, just like normal. Okay, we'll call that good for tonight. Died a couple of times, but it's not the end of the world. It wasn't the dying that I was upset about. It was that I had slept, and so stuff respawned. If I die and respawn, that's different, obviously. That's, you can't really control that. I mean, you can, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I intentionally died. Anyway. Okay, well, thanks, Monmouth. Thanks, Dread Magic. I will talk to you later. Yeah, so now it's basically 5 days until the next stream. So I will hopefully see you then. It'll be more Eric's Home. Will be the first stream next week. So we'll go with that. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.